This is the Gallien Krueger 250 ml. It is a stupid tiny solid state combo amp from the 80s. These are two 4-inch speakers, I'm fairly certain. And it's a weird amp. So Gallien Krueger's a bass company, and they decided, hey, let's make guitar amps too, because why not? Most people know this amp for it being on Iron Maiden's shit. It's because of the chorus, which is basically just a CE2 chorus. It's a great sounding chorus, but that's what it is. And then the echo is just a built-in digital reverb. The main reason I'm using it and playing this right now is because the late Eric Greif, I believe that's his last name, who was Def's tour manager, posted a picture of this amp and said this was the amp Chuck used during the Human era, when they were actually supposedly be using the Randalls. And he posted a picture of it with a mic right here. Unfortunately, I don't have the photo and I can't find it anymore, but you'll just have to take my word for it. And to be honest, it does kind of nail that tone once you dial it in, which is very finicky about. So, one of the things that makes this amp very weird is you can see you have two volume knobs, your 4-band EQ. There's no gain adjustment. How do you do that, you may ask? It's simple. You take this off, and there's 3 potentiometers right here that you have to screw with, literally. And that's how you adjust how much distortion you have on this channel, you know, when you press this in. And how much compression you get as well. But also how much gain you get on the gain channel. And it also has a built-in gain boost. This is it without the gain boost now. Here it is with it. Very weird little design, but as you can hear, it can get into high gain tone easily. I'm not boosting it with anything right now. This is just my XPL with dirty fingers in it. But, by the way, this entire time you've been hearing these tiny little 4-inch speakers, and I think that they actually sound pretty good. I don't know if they're kind of cracked or anything, because they do kind of distort pretty quickly. But again, 4 inches, what do you expect? So now, let me plug into my Mesa 212, the tried and true one of 71 V30s. You'll hear it through that. And again, we're just going to go straight to the gain channel. Here's without the boost. Here it is with it. So what do I think of the amp overall? I think it's a cool sounding amp, but this is just so fucking finicky to dial in. It's, okay, so you have 8,000 hertz, 2,000 hertz, then you have 500 and 120 hertz. Weird stack as it is, already starting off, but, so this is your high treble, low treble, mid, and then bass. This bass gets so flubby so quickly. off basically right now. Anyway, my point is that this was so annoying to dial in, but it sounds great now. And this is without any EQs in the loop because I'm trying to get a buffer for my loop because I know this is getting a lot of tone suck. Anyway, besides the point, this is, again, without it being boosted either. So again, great amp by itself. Now, I can't confirm it. I've just heard and read on forums that these were known for overheating and frying themselves. This one in particular is a Series 2 that my buddy is letting me borrow. So, so far, this one's had no issues, really, besides some loose jacks in the back, and that's been fun to deal with. But I like it. It's a good sounding amp. Where would I value this on how it is? They're kind of rare, I guess. I see a good number of them, online for sale right now, but I'm not seeing this as a $700 or a $1,000 or a $1,500 amp. No, I'd say tops $500, and that's if the speakers are working and if it doesn't have foam rot, because apparently these things are really bad with the foam just dying out over decades. So take that as you will. Overall, I like it. I'd probably eventually like to get one, but I'm not going to pay an arm and a leg for it because I have pretty much so many amps here that could do what this does, and then also dial it in to do other things too. Give or take the ability to do it without any pedals in front. Time, it's because why not? I'm going to go back to the internal speakers. Again, for 60 watt solid state, it's class AV, by the way. This is very loud. I mean, this is at like 2, and I haven't done it myself, but I've heard that people have been able to bring these in and keep up with the drummer pretty well with them. So, and again, you can plug into 2 16 ohm cabs or 1 8 ohm cab. So it's definitely a viable option to play shows with and to record with, because again, the tones in it are good.